What is up? Today we're talking about a new update from Apex Legends that just came out a few hours ago and why we're all getting free Apex packs. So if you're one of the thousands of people who couldn't get into the game last week because of server issues and matchmaking issues, Respawn finally dropped the explanation on what was going on, and they're giving us all a gift of compensation for the terrible servers. So we're going to break down what broke, why it broke, and the whole free pack situation. So on April 4th, a few days ago, Apex Live Comms, which is an account you should be following on X, they posted that they were pulling Stormpoint completely out of the rotation because it was just constantly having crashes, and whenever that map was active, just you'd crash out of it. So they swapped it for E District while they started fixing it. The fix, however, did not go super smoothly, and so that's what they released today. So today they posted a new post on the new issues that were going on. So the initial swap to E-District had problems, and their servers kept trying to queue people into Stormpoint anyway, despite that not being there, which totally broke the matchmaking for a bunch of people, like literally thousands of people. And they've now added a new internal process, so this basically doesn't allow this mismatch to happen again. It shuttles the players that are queued to E-District. It's not letting them try to load into Stormpoint when Stormpoint's not there. So basically, they also rolled back an initial fix that was meant to solve the immediate problem. But the initial fix for this immediate problem resulted in sort of the servers handling the data wrong and caused a bunch of outages, basically. I think really the bottom line out of all this is we actually have come a long way in the communication from them. In the past, we would never hear anything like this, but they basically broke down exactly what was going on and what they did about it, which is kind of pretty cool. Even though it sucks that their servers suck, it's good that they at least tell us literally how they're fixing it and what exactly went wrong. And they also state that everyone has been granted one epic Apex pack, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you were trying to play and you couldn't play and everything got messed up, it might not really be worth it, but a free Apex pack's a free Apex pack, so whatever. That's my take. However, the rest of the community on X was pretty mixed. A lot of people were pretty excited about the fact that they communicated so well about all this and how they were just able to tell us exactly what they did. There was a lot of people that were up in flames about the only receiving one pack for everything going wrong over the last few days, which is totally reasonable. What is even more reasonable is the other issues people were trying to bring up in addition to this. So it's great that they communicated this fix and everything to us. It sucks that it went wrong, but there's still other issues out there that a lot of people have been complaining about and really do deserve attention as well. One of those being packet loss in ranked, which is super annoying and the worst place you'd want it. Controller input delay has been going on for a few seasons, I think. High ping on certain servers. A lot of that has been Australian and African servers have been really bad lately. The skill-based matchmaking on E-District has been kind of weird. People have been complaining about that. And the overall general complaint that was it was pretty loud with this whole situation was the game's over 7 years old now and the servers still die. They'll probably never upgrade their servers, and that's just a general annoying thing. We're gonna have to live with it. All right, it's not happening. The servers are gonna suck. They're gonna break. They're gonna fix them. They're gonna break. They're gonna fix them. That's the way it's gonna be forever. So the bottom line is, this is a solid step forward on the overall transparency that we're getting from Respawn and the Apex Legends team. They really owned up to the mistake. They explained it. They gave us the Apex pack, and that's really more than what most game devs do, honestly. So, props to them. So if you haven't logged in yet, go ahead, grab that free pack. It does expire in 2 weeks, so if you don't get on within 2 weeks from today, it will be gone forever. So get in there, get that Apex pack. And that is all I have for this video. Hopefully we see you in the next one. For those of you wondering where this has been for like the last 3 or so years, I haven't posted any videos. I'm really deciding what to do with the channel. I think I'll continue to post occasional videos on important things to kind of share the community response about what's been going on in Apex Legends. I myself rarely play anymore. Maybe a few times a month, like a weekend a month, I'll get on and play a few games. But that's really it. But I do keep up with some of the news, so I think I'll continue to make videos about what the news is and sharing community reactions about that. And we'll just see where that takes the channel for now. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll see you later.